It is time you meet your new master. Long live the Empire!
Hello there.
This is where the fun begins.
What's up, guys? Unofficial Star Wars here. Hope you're all doing well, and you guys just saw a snippet of the brand new trailer for Tales of the Empire, a brand new short animated series coming to Disney Plus on Star Wars Day, or May the 4th be with you. Star Wars Day, it's actually just around a month away at the time of recording and publishing this video. This here is our overview video. We are going to be discussing all of the new announcements that have come along with the brand new Star Wars Tales of the Empire surprise release, surprise announcement right now. Before we do though, however, grab the subscribe button if you haven't already, as we're discussing and covering all types of Star Wars related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel. So if you guys are into any of that, go ahead and grab that subscribe button today. Okay, so in this video we are going to be taking a quick read from dorksideoftheforce.com. I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there, as well as an overall garnering source. Star Wars Tales of the Empire trailer, its release dates have been officially announced. Here's everything to come along with that there as well. Star Wars Tales of the Empire is the latest animated series by Lucasfilm. It's coming to Disney Plus with an all-star cast and episodes filled with some epic adventures. I also want to quickly note that we have our reaction video / initial thoughts video up here on the channel as well. That was a blast to make, so go check that video out as well. Disney Plus just dropped the galaxy-sized bomb with the trailer, key art, and trailer stills for Lucasfilm's latest animated adventure, Star Wars Tales of the Empire. It's going to be coming after the Bad Batch Season 3. Its third and final season comes to a close by the end of this month. Yes, we Empire and Sith fans finally are getting a cool anthology show too here as well. And I just have to say, I think it's so cool to hear about this kind of stuff in the background of things as whispers and simple rumors and really just speculation at that. It was less than a month ago we were talking about how Lucasfilm apparently has some type of plans that they wanted to put into motion within the next year of making a Tales of the Sith type of orientated show. And that's exactly what Tales of the Empire is, which is pretty much a spin-off of the Tales of the Jedi animated shorts from 2022. They also apparently want to do something with the bounty hunters as a Tales of the Bounty Hunters kind of show there as well, so we'll keep our eyes peeled for that. But for now, let's go ahead and chew a little bit here on the Tales of the Empire anthology show. This is the next chapter following the incredibly captivating Star Wars Tales of the Jedi show from 2022, and it's set to launch on the most fitting day for any Star Wars release. May the 4th be with you. Imagine all 6 episodes ready to binge on Star Wars Day. What a blessing, and we can't wait for it. Diving into the Tales of the Empire, we're promised an epic exploration of the Galactic Empire like never seen before, and the trailer truly proves that itself already. Though the eyes of the two warriors, the incredible Morgan Elsbeth that we've seen throughout the Ahsoka Disney Plus series, as well in The Mandalorian Season 2, and Barriss Offee that we've seen throughout the Clone Wars animated show making her return, whose lives have taken wildly different paths amidst the Empire's reign. The storylines themselves are going to hint at a plethora of different themes involving vengeance, survival, and the weighty consequences of choices within a universe on the brink of change. Though we do get to see a bit of that more scary side of the Empire throughout the Andor show, we can expect a different type of stories and an epic dump of the lore into our eager plates here as well. I think that the Andor show, and what makes it more different from those kind of more scarier really themes and tones that they kind of were able to bring on about and with the Empire in Andor, is that felt more military, I think, militarized, if that's a word, I don't really know. But yeah, this side of the Empire through that we're going to be seeing Tales through the Empire feels very much so more force orientated in that way, and I think that has a huge deal because it is involving so many different Sith like characters like Barriss Offee, all the Inquisitors, having Darth Vader there towards the end of the trailer scene there as well. I think some of those military aspects that we might find similar from the Andor Disney Plus series is the fact of having Thrawn in this show here as well. I think creates a much more military kind of aspect to those things here as well. And the voice cast as well that is going to be for this show, it consists of the acting giants Diana Lee Insantio, who's also Morgan Elsbeth herself, of course playing the live action version of the character as seen in The Mandalorian Season 2, and Ahsoka as well. We also have Meredith Salinger and Jason Isaacs among them as well, reprising their roles, having Meredith back as Barriss Offee, Jason Isaacs as the Grand Inquisitor. It's amazing. Sign me up. And really, as if that wasn't enough for us, as it is already, with Dave Filoni at the helm of things, making that reprisal into more Star Wars animated projects. Of course, he is very busy with Lucasfilm as a creative chief officer, working through a lot of different Lucasfilm projects, like he was before, just really focused on the Clone Wars per se, or maybe the Mandalorian per se. But now he's really taking a much more wider look at a lot of the different Disney Plus projects for A Galaxy Far, Far Away. Not just that, but also his own Thrawn movie as a culmination event for the Mandoverse, Dave Filoni's Mandalorian and Grogu movie that's going to be coming out in 2026, sometime in May. That's looking to start its production and filming a little bit later this year as well. He has his plate very much so quite full. He was working on a lot of different things. So I find it honestly very incredible that he's able to find that time to work on this amazing show here as well. And you can tell, known for his magic touch with Star Wars storytelling, we're in for quite an interstellar treat. May 4th cannot come soon enough. This is going to be an unforgettable journey into the heart of the Empire, and we're here for it. Also, not just the trailer and all of those different details that we know about this show as well, but also the actual poster for the show itself as well. Honestly, so incredible looking. It has revealed kind of like new looks for all the different characters that we're going to be seeing throughout this show. I think most notably having Darth Vader, though, in this show as well is like such a bombshell, just mind-blown kind of moment. Honestly, what an incredibly unique looking Star Wars poster. I feel like really unique posters just overall, not like within the Star Wars franchise itself. Although, yeah, some of those posters may struggle here and there. They might not be, the coolest or whatever, but that's, besides the point. Within the overall movie industry itself or television industry itself as well, feels like a lot of posters out there nowadays just feel like the characters, random, floating heads looking off into different directions. Arguably, this poster, may kind of, fit that description, but that's besides the point. I think it's a really neat looking awesome poster with the Imperial logo in there as well. One last thought about this show here as well, maybe a bit of a key detail for what we can anticipate and look forward to seeing with future potential seasons of Tales of the Empire and its overall show, having other stories of other Sith like dark side force users that have their ties and their connections to the Empire, especially during this time period. This all seems to be kind of taking place during the events of the Bad Batch, actually, if for anything, or not just that, but maybe also during the events of Andor or Obi-Wan Kenobi, really just directly after the event of Revenge of the Sith, leading up to those events of A New Hope. There's like an 18-year time gap between those events, so there's a lot of different stories to be told within that time frame, and they're finally giving us even more so of that, except all from the Empire's point of view. There's other characters that have their connections and ties, though, however, as I had mentioned, that we can see in future potential seasons of this show, like Boba Fett, General Grievous, who's also featured in this trailer. There's so many other Inquisitors in there as well. Even just having a couple of episodes that are focused on the Lord of the Siths himself, Darth Vader, I think is a huge potential and is something that would be so amazing to see. Anyway, guys, this year all being said, let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. I would love to hear what you guys are all thinking. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been an official Star Wars. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one. May the Force be with you as always. Peace out.